Hello subscribers and non-subscribers, and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris, Roma, and Invicta. So this is actually going to be a shorter part, just like the next part this week is also going to be a shorter part. The reason being is that depending upon my school workload, I might need to go to shorter parts, and I just want to see exactly how a roughly 30-minute part is going to do. So yeah, we're going to go with shorter parts. And I think I loaded the wrong save. Yeah, I did. Whoops. That was my personal test that I was doing to see exactly how that's all going to work out. Let's go back home because actually, as it turns out, we're almost done with our research on the better hyperdrives.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Don't really care for any of those, if I'm going to be completely honest, game. I think I'm going to go for the research alternatives. Let's go ahead and slap the better hyperdrives on our ships. I'm going to try and build some more ships as well. This war was actually relatively easy. At least was able to get some stuff out of it, but I just need to get back home. Do some upgrades. I did struggle a little bit with the energy credits. But for the most part I was fine. I think I just need to move some people around. Clear that.
Ships refitted. Foreign powers are engaging in active hostilities.
Yep. Knew that was gonna happen. The same thing happened when I was playing for myself after recording the last part.
Recon pass completed.
So that's gonna distract some of their forces. In fact, I think they end up focusing on the Rhodian consciousness. We're gonna wait a little bit. Yeah, that's not really great. I'd rather have a focus on... That might be better. Decreases build speed and repair speed, but it decreases upkeep. Which might be just what I need. Yeah, I don't think repair speed and build cost is going to hurt us too much, so we'll get this for the next 90 months. And for you guys, I would like to trade you 150 minerals. Yeah, no, that's not a particularly good deal. Yeah, your fleet, I think, was completely destroyed, so now you need to rebuild it from scratch. That's why you should have followed me. If you had just followed me, you wouldn't be in that situation. But no, you had to go and do your own damn thing. Okay. Got a couple more corvettes. Oh, oops, we don't use corvettes anymore. They're too small and weak. Meant to say let's get a destroyer. I would have preferred two. Then it goes to 17, that's fine for now. But we have to get out there and take a planet. So once we have those extra destroyers, we're going to go out and try and steal Ebocrois.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Yes to the better weapons. Thank you very much, game. Did the game... Okay, I'm pretty sure I told you to go over there and build that shit. Why didn't you?
Construction complete.
Because I screwed up and told this guy to go over there and build it. Wrong person.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. Create that. Okay, both of those guys are already actually there. Did you guys have anything I cared about? You might, but I'm kind of struggling with the whole resources thing right now.
Construction complete.
Upgrade those first and then clear that. And I want you to work there. Okay. Now I think you guys will be able to get to Ebocrois without any real problems.
System reconnaissance completed.
Oh no, your fleet did actually survive.
Construction
Well then,
complete.
if they were to follow me, that would be grand. Obviously they won't.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
You need a solar panel network. Yes to the Galactic Administration. And actually, you all need better thrusters now as well. We'll upgrade you guys to have better thrusters later. Okay. Yeah, because we gotta get out there and secure one planet just so that we don't lose anything in the war. Admittedly, I don't look like I would lose anything in the war. They would take everything from my ally, but you know what? Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna lose stuff or lose a war just because my ally decided to throw their entire fleet away.
Inbound message traffic.
You know, I really don't care about what you guys can discover, so screw it, I'll just go ahead and accept that. Most people say, don't accept star charts, never trade star charts. But, you know, I really don't care. Realistically speaking, this game's not going to go long enough for us to have manually gotten over there, more than likely. So, yeah. If I can get rid of some of the ugly gray overlay, yeah, I'll do that.
Construction complete. Foreign powers are engaging in active hostilities. Recon pass completed.
There we go. See, we're doing better. We're only losing 1 energy credit a month. Void cloud. Yeah, I think they might have actually just lost their fleet in a war in their battle against the Ronian consciousness, because now they're at the inferior fleet power status, which is great for me. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my fleet down to Betria. Should be relatively safe. Yeah, you have a non-aggression or a defensive pact with them. I don't know how you have it without us being in a war with you, but apparently
Science division.
You managed to somehow get a whatever. Yeah, somehow you managed to get a defensive pact with the Lumugrian Star Union while we are at war with them. That shouldn't be possible, because you're not supposed to be able to make defensive pacts with people that are at war. But it seems like they did, because there's no reason for them to have a defensive pact with these guys when we're fighting a war with them. And if they had it before we ended up in a war with them... Oh wait, no, were you the aggressor? Oh wait, yeah, no, excuse me, I forgot. The Lemugrian... The Star Union were the actual aggressors. Never mind. That actually makes sense. I probably should have had you guys do your upgrades real quick. Oh well. You'll auto-upgrade once you land and take off again. You guys will be able to land there by the time you get down.
Complete.
And yeah, we do actually have our own, I don't think I mentioned it before, we do actually have our own models for fighters and bombers, although it's the same model for both, which I'm not too surprised by. And we just lost one of our destroyers, which I'm not too surprised by. And now we just wait for the transport fleet to get down there eventually.
Construction complete.
Go there and get that. Wonderful. See, now we're making 21 energy credits a month. I don't know why we're making so much now all of a sudden, but we are. And that's all that matters.
Inbound message traffic.
Sure.
Permanent communications have been established with an alien empire.
And Ronian consciousness, you do have stuff. I'll give you some minerals to help you fight your war, though if it goes anything like my test scheme, you're going to lose your war.
Completed.
So it's really not going to change much.
Construction complete.
In reality. And a free gift of energy credits from our citizens because our leader has leveled up, or whatever it was. Though they are fairly old at 63. Although, what's the normal lifespan for us still? Still 82. Which is actually better than it was at default, actually. I think we might have researched one of the plus 10 years to leader lifespan. Now, are you going to complain about terror bombing? Is anybody going to complain about terror bombing? Because I know that's a thing and it's very annoying. Or do they only complain about that when you use full bombardment? And then you continue to use full bombardment? Or does it only trigger when you kill a pop? Or destroy a building? Well, we destroyed a building, so... if anyone was going to complain about terror bombing, they would have already done it. Yeah, let's go and finish this tree off. And I'm going to go ahead and take technological ascendancy because I like me my +10 to research speed. Also, where are my science ships? How about you don't go all the way up there and instead you research the advanced fusion thingamajigger there. Excuse me, the fusion auxiliary power plant. There we go. That's what it was. And I would prefer if you guys don't go and try and explore in other people's territory as much. Let's go down to system view because time should tick by a little bit faster, but of course it means I don't know what's going on around me as well. And of course you need something to do. So I'll give you a governor's mansion because it produces unity and influence, and you know, influence production is not something you typically get. This is a result of a mod. Also, it gives a +10 to happiness, which will be helpful because a lot of you guys are still pretty pissed off.
All sword ground elements are dropping on target.
Are they called sword ground elements? Okay. What are defensive armies shield elements?
Ground objective secured.
Wonderful. Now, who gets what? I need to know this. So I get Fitis, Yagongo, and Ebukrois. Then I'm gonna prioritize the stuff that I get. So let's go ahead and jump our fleet to Podisti, or however it's pronounced, so that I can maybe get sensor range on Fitis, which would allow me to hopefully see as to whether or not I can attack it or if I'm going to have to go for Yagongo. In other news, let's go ahead and build some more destroyers because we have the space for it. Also, upgrade the spaceports, everybody. I think I might have been a little bit too cheap with the minerals at some point because a lot of you guys still have out-of-date spaceports. I kind of need the better spaceports. Do I want you guys to do that? I need to build more armies. I need to get this up to like a 50 stack or something. Okay. I do have a defensive platform, but it's not that big of a deal. They are trying to rebuild their navy though, clearly. Presumably they're regrouping at their headquarters. Yeah, they are entering orbit around. Oh, shit. Found their fleet. We're gonna have to engage their fleet. It's kind of important. What the hell are you doing up there? Now, I would love if you roll a shock. I think you did. Wonderful. Now you wait here.
Fleet action underway.
We're gonna take losses, but they should take more.
Recon pass completed.
Okay, we lost a couple of cruisers, which kind of sucks, but I can replace those. Oh, your thing disappeared. Okay, well, go down here and survey this one then, or research this one.
Construction complete.
And of course that took us under our cap for naval capacity. Which is helping our economy, but you know what? I care more for having the... Ooh, okay, we're gonna be jumping on top of them. Oh, no, no we're not. Wait. Where are you guys jumping to? You were jumping to this system. You're going to try to come back over here, then change of plans. We're going to jump up to here.
Inbound message traffic.
You want me to pay you? Screw that, I'm not paying you. Besides, I don't have tons of energy credits right now. If I was sitting at my cap, I probably wouldn't have minded as much. But the fact that I'm not sitting at my cap, yeah. No, sorry, you're gonna have to wait. Okay, guys, get ready. They're gonna be jumping on top of you again. And you should annihilate their entire fleet this time around. Oh, I already have a cruiser queued up there. We're just waiting. And that's everybody, right? Yep, that's all of them. Their fleet no longer exists.
Construction complete.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and have Earth build me some more robotic armies. I need more armies. I really do. I'm gonna have you guys land whatever you can. Just fit whatever you can on the planet. And the rest of you guys will hopefully be enough to secure the other planet that we're going to try and take.
Engaging alien spaceport. Construction complete.
I think by the time you guys get down there, we'll be fine. Okay, the enemy's gonna go and try again to bombard this planet, but they're not gonna be able to, so it's fine. We'll live. Let them do whatever they want to do. They can go there and try and take it. This did give me a free planet, or at least the option for a free planet, so we will upload the neural patterns. It'll only take us a month to do it, so let's go and give them their second chance.
Construction complete.
There we go, all of those are done.
Special project complete.
So, okay, they're gonna go ahead and colonize a planet for me. They're going to go and colonize this planet this time, which I actually kind of prefer because it's a larger planet. Or I can send them off, they'll presumably go and create their own empire. No. Welcome to our empire. Hope you enjoy your stay. We need to do stuff here. Build a basic mine there, build a basic mine there, and let's just go ahead and have you guys do that for now. I'll build the other robots later. Okay, now you can't go over there. Okay, you know what? I know what your problem is. Where are they jumping to? They're going to jump down to the southern system, so I'm going to have you jump to the northern system. You guys should be able to bypass one another without any real problems.
Construction complete.
Good, the army finally arrived. Okay, go here. Just wait. You'll be able to get down there eventually. We're just waiting. I'm gonna have to set you to passive and tell you to research those projects manually while on passive, which hopefully won't cause too much of a problem.
All stored ground elements are dropping on target. Ground objective secured.
Wonderful. Now, sadly, since I'm not the war leader, I can't go and take my stuff. But in theory, I can take all three of the systems that are supposed to go to me.
Construction complete.
No, I think I'm basically going to be done with the war as it stands right now. Because I don't have the armies to go and occupy another planet. I'll be correcting that for next time. I mean, I can go and tell you guys to go ahead and make your way over to the Temple of Ire. Apparently I'm playing StarCraft, I didn't realize that. There we go. I don't care for the Gene Clinic game. I actually don't, so... demolish that and replace it with a science lab. Place droids on those tiles. You work there, there. Have droids work those tiles. I know, game, I'm over my cap, yada yada yada, get over it. You guys go home. I'm gonna go ahead and actually hand this entire region off to a sector. Damn it, game. Because I just don't care to manage it. You can colonize respectile resources, and you know what? If you feel like it, build a military station. I won't stop you. Well, actually, yes, I will. I'll just go for the leader lifespan, I guess. Finish surveying up there, and you should want to head down south afterwards. At least in theory, you will. And I can set you back to evasive. Well, good for you, you found more primitives. That's 2 primitives right next to one another over there. Okay, and this has hit like just shy of the 30-minute mark, so I'm going to go and end this part here. I will see you all in the next part, which I'm actually going to go and record immediately after this. But until next time, a goodbye and farewell.